I feel like a hoarder with all of this. It is accumulative. Is that the word? Accumulative? Anyway, that word. Um, it's been since I got engaged, and I've been engaged for November, December, January, February, March, April, for 5 months, okay? And I'm getting married June this year, 2026, and I just can't wait. By the way, this is the only good time for me to film right now with spring break and then work after the end of the school year coming, and before I know it, I'm married. So what this is, and I'm so excited about it, I can't wait to share you guys, share with you guys. I'm just so excited. So it's basically a haul of decor, clothing, bride stuff. So let's start with what I'm wearing. But by the way, I need to actually start my timer. My camera will shut off at 30 minutes, at a half hour. So yes, just a second and we'll get into the wedding haul. And then also, well, I just thought this would be really fun to make, right? But also, a few things you won't see is the wedding dress. No one's going to see that until bridals with my fiance Nate. He's going to be the first one to see the dress. Aside from the seamstress, I'm designing the dress with my friend, a family friend of ours. So there's that. And then some stuff we're going to use a website from a neighboring city. They're going to do the rentals. So some of the stuff is rented. I'm like out of breath. Oh my gosh. Sorry. So you won't see everything, and then if I do get more, which I probably won't, because I think I'm pretty good for now, as of now, I think that could be a possible part 2, but I just don't know. So let's go ahead and start this timer for 27 minutes, because I was already rambling. Okay, so I have boxes, I have bags. We'll start with what I'm wearing. This is, and by the way, most of this is either Etsy or Amazon. I think those are the only two. I can't remember which is from what, and I'm not going to say prices or give names or share links. This is just, you get what you get. You can look it up if you want. So this cowgirl hat, all white, decked out with these beading pearl details, like bedazzled bride, and then this bride in pink outline, little sweatshirt, and I just felt really festive for the occasion. Okay, so let's just go. This I was actually wearing the night of my car accident, and I'm kind of getting teary-eyed just thinking about it, because it could have been a lot worse, and I was very fortunate to have been okay and to have not gotten hurt. But I remember wearing this in the ambulance, and it was so sheer, and it was so cold. It was December, early December, and my nips were out. And so I just felt really on show, and I had to take my coat off because they had to get vitals and take care of me and everything. So anyway, this is Mrs. Reader in blue, little tank crop, and then just some matching plain established, here's the date, 6/20/26. Little sweats to go with it. So I think this will be perfect for the honeymoon. And then honeymoon, I was thinking I would do a try-on of the outfits and dresses I have planned. I want to do all white. I'm not a little black dress type of girl. I'm a little white dress type of girl, and I have a small collection that I've been adding to, and specific pieces that I just recently got off of Amazon, for example, that I really want to wear, say, for the honeymoon. I can wear them after, of course, but I mean, there's different styles, different levels of casual versus fancy, and I think that would be really fun to wear white every day of the honeymoon. And then this says girlfriend scratched out, fiance scratched out, and then wife in cute font. This is just a big, baggy pink tee. This says wifey Mrs. Reader, and I love the overlay, how it crosses over. Very, very cute. I love that gold kind of color, like bronze. So that's just a plain sweatshirt, very soft like the one I'm wearing. Okay, there's that. And then this is a swimsuit that says wifey on it. I thought it was funny. It is very scooped in the back, pretty scooped in the front as well. Does have pads, which will make me look like I have something. I just like the classic black and white of that. It's very cute. And then we'll go shoes. I'll show you one pair. I feel kind of goofy with the hat on, but that's okay. I'm not really a hat person. I don't really care for hats. So these are the shoes. They're not Converse. That's what I wear every day. And it was like, just please don't wear Converse. And I'm not exactly a cowgirl yet. Once I get married, maybe I'll be promoted officially. But I'm getting my way there, you know. Easing my way, my life into that type of lifestyle. nothing wrong with it. It's just that's not how I grew up. I was more of a city girl, you know. So cowgirl is new to me. But anyway, I thought this would be beautiful, kind of like ballet inspired flats, like ballerina. I love the jewels and the detail. It's a nice champagne kind of color. It's really going to complement my dress. So I just think those are gorgeous. My fiance Nate is 6'9". I could wear heels, but I just hate heels. So those can go back. I just want to keep everything so nice. Okay. So there's that. That's Benjamin Walking Beautifully Since 1896, if you wanted to know. If I can tell you brands and where it came from, I will, but I just can't say everything because it'll take all day, and this future bride, soon-to-be bride, got stuff to do. Okay. Also, one of these had the flowers getting off. I can't talk. One of the flowers like fell off or something. And so this is like a garter, is that how it's pronounced? So, why are there two? Why is there a little one? This is for the thigh, but I don't know why they would have given me two. I mean, I have another set because one of the flowers was missing, so I reordered. Maybe they just threw that in there. I am not too sure. Because one of the pearls fell off. That's right, one of the pearls is gone. But I don't know why they would have a mini one, because don't you only wear it on your leg? I'm not a professional bride, I'm new at this, so I don't know. But I'll show you up close. So it's just this light pale pink, flowers all the way around the lace, and should be really pretty. Now, at our reception, the ceremony and reception, it's a cumulative, I can't talk still, like 3 hours long, and it's back to back, and it's in the evening. So, we're not doing, I told Nate, I'm like, we were still not doing this. We're not doing like games and activities like some people do, like with the shoe game, who did who, they raised their shoe, whatever. And we're not doing the garter. He's not gonna dig up my dress. We're not doing certain things. It will be very laid back, chill, calm as it can be on a wedding day. I feel like for me, with my social anxiety, it will be a big day in every sense of the word, because that phrase holds true. Like, I have social anxiety, a lot of people coming for me to see me, and I have to look perfect that day, like, and also act perfect too, like all these things. But anyway, so this, I don't feel weird about showing you guys lingerie, but this is super pretty. It's like a nice kind of satin, and it's an off-white, kind of like champagne-ish, but it's just a high underwear with the little ruffles, and then it's like a bandeau style that dips slightly. Just really, really, really pretty. And I think that would be gorgeous that first night. So I'm excited about that. So there's that guy. Keep it nice in here. Muse, I guess, is the brand. What else? This lingerie, I just kept it all in here. This is by Satine. I think it was Amazon. Yeah, so I'll just kind of have a look at this. So this is super cutesy. It's completely sheer white lace with all this detailing, and has a slight tail in the back like a train. And I love the sleeves with the flare, and it cinches here going down the middle. So really, really pretty. I think I combined these items, so I don't think they're all by that same brand, but I just combined them. And then this has little shorts with a little Swiss dot and lace trim. And then this is a little tank with a little bow either in the front or the back, however you want to wear it. And again, it's just that sheer lace, this time with Swiss dot. So there are the shorts. And then these must have gone with that first top, this little thong that I, for the life of me, can't figure out how it goes. It's all twisted. So there's that. This was where he was living before he got to the top of my head. Okay. Trying not to be overwhelmed. Trying to enjoy the journey. We have 18 minutes. I think I can get it done. Yeah. So this right here, it's just a light pink sash that I'm going to tie into a bow around my waist. I don't want to take it out, but you can see how light it is. Just a very nice pale pink. Some of these things I won't be taking out. I just don't want to do that. This Bandit actually, well, Bandit is the name of my fiance, his dog. He's a yellow lab and he's super sweet. So this is an off-white. My mom said yes with a little ring. The first one did not come in the mail. I've noticed probably the past 6 months, mail has been so bad here. Things are getting misdelivered. Things are not even showing up. Things are taking forever to arrive. Things are getting lost. And I'm just like, okay, that's a bride's worst nightmare because whatever. I should have honestly rented some of the stuff that I actually bought. I never even thought twice about it, but that would have been very helpful. So this actually, if I can get it open, I'm so bad at opening things. Oh, this is Nate's ring. It's by Antler Rings, a wildlife design company. He wanted to get me one, but he was worried it would be too like huntress type style, and that's just not me. I'm very girly. So here are his. Just plain, simple, dark. And let me see if it's engraved. Always forever, because that's kind of our thing. Just wanted to make sure it was engraved. So yeah, I'll save that for him. That's cool. And then this will go on top of our cake, N and E. Isn't that cute with the heart and the arrow? So cute. Can you see that? I think that's adorable. I like that copper kind of color. It's stunning. We'll do this next. So this is huge. My dad's going to figure out, he's so nice, he's going to figure out how to get this to look like a book. And I've loved this idea for years. I came across it a long time ago, well before I even started dating. And it's kind of like a Once Upon a Time book. Like it would be 2 pages from a book. Here's the them. So here it is. It's just so big. Once upon a time, there was a smart and beautiful young woman named Emily and a very handsome, very very strong man named Nathan. And then he swept her, this is so bad, her feet, swept her off her feet, and they fell madly in love, and they lived happily ever after. So, you can see the detail. It's super cute. So that'll be fun to have. Okay. Let's see, how do I... Oh, this right here is my flower crown, and it's real baby's breath that's been preserved, and it has a little white bow on it, if you can see that. So this I'll be very careful with. Technically, I have a hat, and I'll show you that in a bit, but that's more for pictures. So there's that. Okay. We're really not that far away from being done. This is a guest book. I think Nate found this one. It's his pick. He's like, it's your wedding. You do whatever you want. He doesn't care. But what it is, Arthur never even said. It's very like country and timeless. That's kind of what it is. Like very elegant country, like rustic country slash with a flair, like a girl's flair. So this is a guest book. Looks like wood, has like almost lights on it, and then some vines. And it comes with a pen. I've seen the ideas of like Polaroids. People take pictures throughout the night or whatever. I don't want to do that because I'll be sad if not everybody did it and I feel like it's missing. So I think a guest book is just easier, I feel like. What else? Okay. So our colors are royal blue and baby pink, like light pink. This says, "Don't worry, ladies, I'm still single." And this is what my little ring bearer nephew, Bo, who's like 5, this is what he's going to be carrying. It's kind of heavy. I hope that's okay with him. But I think that's super, super cute. So, don't worry, ladies, I'm still single. Adorable. Now this, oh, this stuff I haven't seen for months. Oh, in loving memory, although we cannot see you, your hands we cannot touch, your smile never forgotten, you are loved so very much. With your presence in our hearts, today we say I do, we proudly say our vows being watched over by you. So this will be where we have, I don't know why there's like a dent in it. I'll have to figure that out. Why does it have that? Maybe the pen goes there? You see what I'm talking about? Ask my dad. Anyway. So I think Nate found this, and I brought it up to him. He lost his parents, okay? They can't be there as they're not here with us anymore. I really wanted to honor them, and their pictures will be in the back. I really wanted to do that, to include them. And then I think here's all of the frames good. I thought I didn't buy them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 6. So his 2 parents, my grandparents who passed away. So we'll have 1 extra. This was a set of 6, just a wooden style, plain wooden frames. Okay. And then this, which I have no idea is. Oh, these were going to be a DIY project. I think I'm going to scratch that and not worry about them. They're just these 3 pretty detailed little flowers. But I don't think I need to do that anymore. And then all these are the bow ties by Brandeis. I think that was Amazon. So look how cute, little bow tie. So all my nephews will get one. And then my niece, Gracie, will be a flower girl. And the nephews are also going to be groomsmen. That's the big job. Ushers. I think that would be really cute. And then this, oh, these are our little vows books. So this is mine. It says Vows, Emily 6, 2026. Like a nice cream ivory. And then Nate's is in here as well. His is just darker. I told him about this and he's like, I'm just going to wing it. And I'm like, you're going to wing it? You know, words of affirmation are my favorite thing ever. And you're just going to wing it. He can do what he wants though. It's going to be a beautiful day regardless. But I just thought that was really pretty to have. Okay. We have like 10 minutes until my camera turns off. Oh, this thing, we're not going to keep this up all night. My brother Dakota got married in February, so just before me. And they were having to kiss each other all the time because people kept ringing the bell or doing the thing. And I was like, that's cute. And that was my thought. But no, we cannot have it the whole night. So this is a ring for a kiss. And I love it. It's so cute. But I'm not going to be making out with my fiance all night long. That can be saved for later. So that was the main box. Now we get into smaller stuff. So let me show you this. This is for bridals, and it is not a flower crown, but a butterfly crown. And I love this electric blue. So these are 3 different sized, well, 2 are the same size. 3 various butterflies, little clips. You just clip them in your hair, and then this is the crown, and it's technically adjustable. It has this part that goes upward. It can bend very easily, so you can extend the length if you need to. And it's just beautiful. You can kind of have the butterflies how you want. It's just really, really, really pretty. And I cannot wait to use it. I took some pictures in it before, but I'm saving it for the day of bridals. So I think that will be very, very cool. And then this is the hat. We're really almost done actually, which is pretty good. I'm glad I didn't go overboard and buy too much. And this is a collective haul of bridal themed stuff, like since November, since I got engaged. Okay, this, you have to have a bit of an upgrade, okay? Let's see here. It's pink, of course. Nate doesn't know anything about this. I can get it out of here. Okay. Look how pretty this gorgeous light pink, it's like pastel but cool toned, pearls going around, and then the floral, look at the flowers. And then I have a custom made one that says Mrs. Reader on it. And it is just gorgeous. I hope this is on the right way. I think so. Yeah, for sure. Again, I'm not a cowgirl. I'm still learning. I'm a cowgirl in practice. So there's that. Okay, and now these are the ties. And I had to get big and tall for my fiance's side because his brothers are super tall like him. My fiance is 6'9", and they're just tall. So they need something that looks proportionate. And the colors for them are either light blue or dark blue, depending on who's groomsman and who's a sibling. Because we're having our siblings and their families wear light blue, and then everybody else is either in light pink or dark blue, if that makes sense. Like the wedding party wears our wedding colors, and then family will be wearing light blue. So I don't want to get these out, but just trust me, they're light blue and dark blue ties in here as well. So there is that. Okay. I wonder if I should open those so I at least know I got the right thing. I'm not worried about it. Okay. And then these are for my beautiful, lovely bridesmaids. So there's Keely, Connie, both bridesmaids, and then maid of honor, Emily. And I got their favorite colors. Emily likes maroon, Connie likes purple, Keely likes red, and I love the classic black and white stripe, these little pouches. So what I'm doing is I'm going to do little treats, like their favorite treats, and then a very sentimental, heartfelt, sincere note for each of them about our friendship and what they mean to me and stuff like that. So yeah. This right here, Tinge Time, I guess is the brand. This is just light pink fake flower petals for the flower girls. And then I got a pack of 4 of these. There's only 3 little girls in the family who can come who are flower girls. I'm phrasing this right. I'm still half asleep. I'm sorry. There's 3 that are going to be flower girls. 3 who can make it, right? There's a few nieces who can't on Nate's side. They can't come. But I just got 2 sets of 2 because the option was to buy 2, like a pack. And so I have 1 extra that I'll just save. So the handle is this little white pearl bead of hair. And then it has little bows on either side. And it's just a plain, almost a basket type of look. So that's really cute. And then I don't remember what's in here. We're doing really good for time. Okay. Oh, and then this was a gift for Nate. So this is actually 2 things about this. This is really cool. This is the first picture that my photographer Misty took at our engagement session, our photo shoot, back in, I guess it was late December, I think. Anyway, this was the first one we chose. And this was the first one we took, and this is our engagement announcement photo. So I love this picture. And then in this box, I just have 2 more photos. So I'll just leave those. And I really think that's everything, guys. I'm pretty darn sure. I don't know why that's not close. Okay. Alright, let me just do a little brief overview. I think I talked about everything. Okay. Yeah, I know this was all over the place and I was all over the place and it didn't always make sense, but I tried. It was still really, really fun to do this. And the fun part is now definitely going to be putting it all away. But yeah, so I'm really excited to get married and to see all these items in action on my big special day. And I can't wait for the life that I get to live with my favorite person ever, my best friend and best partner. And I just know there's going to be a lot of good change to come in my life with goals and dreams and happenings and wherever life wants to take me. And I can't wait to be a part of it and see what God has in store for me and for us and our life together. And marriage is just so beautiful, and for a long time I thought it wasn't going to happen for me. And now that it's with someone so good, it just feels so easy and it just makes so much sense. And it's such a beautiful thing, and I'm very grateful for it. And I can't wait to be someone's wife. I can't wait to have that role to be someone's forever companion. And anyway, so thanks for watching and listening and being here. And be on the lookout for more wedding content and things, and just a little bit here or there, me talking about things and sharing new things, and the wedding video, and the photos, and the tributes, and yeah, it'll be fun. Okay, bye.